STEPN in a real sense basically is a low-position digital money at present valued at $0.212546 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $214,485,313 in a kind of especially enormous manner. Over the genuinely beautiful past sort of couple of years, digital currencies, including STEPN, laid out areas of strength for and in the worldwide monetary world, and especially generally are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex. A few institutional financial backers even by and large fundamentally consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which for the most part is very critical. Retail financial backers and dealers actually certainly are decently especially keen on digital currencies fundamentally truly, for example, GMT, since this basically sort of is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources in a real sense have the by and large kind of potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately truly brief time frame. In a kind of for the most part huge way in a by and large enormous manner. These profits basically are in every way that really matters, truly out of reach in every practical sense, truly different business sectors, which sort of is the justification for why most kind of genuinely moderate financial backers truly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like STEPN, while the groundbreaking ones especially generally dedicate a huge piece of their all things considered exceptionally funding to this quickly creating resource class. This sort of specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members, carried the cost of STEPN to the level at $0.212546, where it at present sort of fundamentally sits in an unobtrusive manner. Or so they in every practical sense thought. As currently referenced, GMT by and large is a low-position cryptographic money, since it by and by possesses the 93rd spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the in every practical sense, genuinely metric that explicitly not entirely settled by duplicating the for the most part extremely current cost, by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they really thought, or so they thought, on account of STEPN. The market capitalization in a real sense generally remains at $214,485,313. The significance of this boundary will be for the most part made sense of later in a kind of extremely large manner. Our cost expectation calculation in every practical sense, especially is planned in genuinely such a way that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to furnish our endorsers with the most reliable data on the pretty by and large present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily all things considered fundamentally evaluate the condition of their portfolio and all things considered, especially conclude whether it generally needs to especially for the most part be reconfigured. Our calculation additionally really focuses on authentic information, which fundamentally is for the most part imperative for the pretty in every practical sense, right assessment of both in every way that really matters, by and large current and expected market structure, and the evaluation of its really present and future heading, which by and large truly is genuinely critical, or so they essentially thought. Underneath you will sort of find fundamentally key extracts of this verifiable information, with the goal that you also could in every practical sense especially have a comprehension of where the STEPN market entirely is going in a very for the most part significant manner, in a sort of significant manner. Recently, on July 30th, GMT was esteemed at $0.216636 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Truly recall that digital forms of money by and large truly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period in a real sense added up to 1.62%, or so they truly thought in a significant manner. 7 days prior, on July 24th, STEPN sort of was exchanged at $0.226120 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that for the most part near its current position, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking, by and large in opposition to mainstream thinking. On July 1st, which was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged GMT at $0.220643, the cost level that sort of in every practical sense is at the distance of 3.67% from where it as of now stands. The cost of GMT and the readings of CVIX especially explicitly are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, or so they for the most part thought. Market capitalization in every practical sense is one more significant genuinely lovely metric that in every way that really matters helps brokers sort of decide the notoriety of the digital money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities in a sort of large manner. It is likewise used to truly sort of survey the offer that STEPN in a real sense by and large holds inside the exceptionally whole digital money market, which explicitly especially is genuinely critical in an unpretentious manner. The equation for the computation of market capitalization is somewhat straightforward. The flowing stock of the cash being referred to basically essentially is increased by its actually really current cost. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of GMT for the most part remains at $214,485,313, enough to name it the 93rd sort of the in a real sense, the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, which certainly fundamentally is very huge. Recently, on July 30th, the market capitalization of STEPN especially remained at $239,929,982, which is very critical. 7 days prior, on July 24th, the capitalization of GMT especially explicitly was $249,948,674, which for the most part truly is very huge, which is very critical. A month prior, on July 1st, how much decently genuinely capital streaming around this very specific market in a real sense commonly added up to $224,418,603, really in opposition to mainstream thinking, which generally is very huge. Most digital money financial backers sort of stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a specific digital currency and its capacity to basically endure disturbances, which fundamentally are the extremely in every practical sense normal event on this exceptionally unpredictable market. The essentially especially greatest stockpile of STEPN especially is 600,000,000,000 GMT, the by and large especially complete stockpile of GMT as of now in a real sense basically remains at 5,455,759, 578 coins amazingly, which is very huge. The flowing inventory of the digital currency under audit is 1,009,126,228 GMT, which is genuinely critical, which for the most part is very huge. This STEPN cost forecast wouldn't be really finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the kind of measurement utilized by practically all digital money dealers to